Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you like to see how I transform my beautiful daughter from this to this colourful look, please stay tuned. So obviously, as per usual, I start off with cleaning her face. I just use some makeup wipes, or you could just use some baby sensitive wipes. Then I went in with my Berries matte found matte tingling. And then I went over her brows with my MUA. I think I used MUA in dark brown, and then I used my crayon case brow pencil as well in a darker brown as well. I did shape her brows a little bit as well, just for practice. I don't really condone children. She's going to be 15 soon, wearing makeup, especially outwards, but mate, we're on some quarantine blood and I gotta practice, you know what I mean? So there she's fearing her brows small, and then I went over her brows. Well, I shaped her brows with my concealer, or with the concealer. I think I used, gosh, what color did I use? I can't remember. I used my new, oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. I'm using mostly newer products that I haven't really used and tested before. I like I said before, I got a haul from America, so I'm using quite a few of the things from there. So initially I used my Juvias Place concealer, and then I went in with a shade closer to her shade, which is also new for me. Not new for me as in the product's new. It was Estee Lauder, and I think I used 7N1 for her brows. And then I primed her lids with my newly love of P. Louise eyeshadow base, because I've had it for nearly a year and I didn't like it initially. I guess it's just I didn't know how to use it properly. Obviously with the editing you wouldn't have noticed that I left the eyeshadow one for at least 3 minutes before I started to blend it out and buff it out. So it is much better when you do that. And there you see I've just blended it out. And I'm so sorry guys, you're going to see my back so many times in this. I had to edit it out so much because I didn't realize my whole body was like in shot all the time. So I'm really sorry, but you're going to see me in it quite a lot. So anyway, as you can see, I've laid down the first shade, which was from my new Juvia's Place. I think it's Berries Pallette. I need to, you know already, me, I don't know the names. I'll put everything in the description box. I went in with the second color from that palette to deepen it. To create a more transitional look. Then I went in with a darker purple from another of the Juvia's palettes. Everything will be in the description box. And then I cut the crease with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. I don't know if you noticed, I put a little bit on her lid and I asked her to open her eye as wide as possible, and that was for me to know where exactly to cut the crease. You're going to see on the other side. I'm going to let her do it again. Put a little bit on her lid and then get her to open really wide, and then you see that that's where it cuts it, and then that's where I know where to, you know, definitely cut her crease basically. So yeah, I'm just you know, carving out the crease, and then obviously I shaded in the edges with the same purple that I had been using. Then I went in with my new Colourpop yellow palette. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to put it in the description box. And I think I should have let the eyeshadow base set a bit more, because I didn't like how it looked. It looks alright in camera, but close up I felt it looked a bit chalky. And so I felt like when I was laying it down, it looked like it was getting wet. So anyway, that's that. And so then I went in with the same reds, or the berry colours that I've been using on her lids already. And then I'm just blending it out. So I'm just rubbing the two edges together to blend it out, as you can see. And I do the same between the yellow and the lighter pink as well. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm just blending it out so that you can't see where the pink starts and the yellow finishes, and vice versa really. Yeah, as you can see, you can see how I'm just blending the two edges together. Yeah. So yeah, we were listening to the whole of the UK being locked down while I was doing her makeup, so it was just like, boy, you're going to be seeing a lot more content from me because we are stuck in the house together for however long, minonu. So yeah, it's serious, guys. Just stay safe. And then I decided I didn't like the way the yellow looked, like I said, so I put the glitter from that same yellow palette. Everything's going to be in the description box. I forgot what it's called, and then I was loving it. Then I put on some lashes. I tend to use my hand to put on lashes. That's just the way I trained myself. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm just putting on the lashes now before I lined it. So yeah, what I usually do is either I'll get my client to shut their eyes, or I can't remember what we were dancing to there, but yeah, shut her eyes or look down so that the glue doesn't stick to the bottom lid. Then I went in with my new Kat Von D tattoo liner, which I love because it gives you that pointy look quickly. And then I decided to go in with my Morphe's. It's meant to be for your brows, but I used it for her under eye, her I forgot what it's called now. And then I smoked it out with the same purple, and then as you can see, I'm using my brand new Kat Von D mascara, which I also loved. And then I decided I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D gold liner on top, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I really did. It just brought a new dimension to the whole look. So I'm just using a very, very, very thin liner brush. What I had to do, because when I initially put it on, I felt like it was a bit too thick. So once you put it on, it does, well, for me, it wasn't very neat. So I had to go over it, well, not go over it, go underneath it again with the black liner to make it look more straight. So that's what I did. I didn't really show you all that bit. So then I went in with, I lost a lot of coverage. So not coverage, I lost a lot of the thingy. But anyway, I went in with Maybelline 380 around the perimeter of my daughter's face. And then in the middle, I went in with Estee Lauder. I think it was the 8N1 shade. And then I decided to use a little bit of the Juvias Place concealer. Forgot what shade color. I'll put everything in the description box just to bring back some color into her face. Usually you don't necessarily have to do that if you use a lighter shade of foundation in the middle of her face, but I just felt she needed it, so that's what I did basically. And then I went in with my Makeup Revolution Terracotta Luxe powder, loose powder should I say, under her eyes, just to set everything, just to set the concealer, so under her eyes and the bridge of her nose and under her nose as well. And then I went in with my Colourpop brow gel, or whatever it's called, in dark brown. Then I went in with an orange from the Juvia's Place Nubian Pallette. Then I set her face with Urban Decay, and then I pressed it all in. And then I went in with the highlighter that I just got from Juvia's Place as well. It's a block highlighter. I forgot what it's called. Chale. You should know by now, me. I don't remember them things there. Everything will be in the description box. So that was that. And then I blended everything in place as I always do. Put some on her bridge of her nose. Then I used a bit of mascara. And then I smoked it out a bit more with the red that I had been using initially. Then I just cleared it up a little bit with the mineral powder of Skin Finish, MAC mineral powder. sorry, that's what I used. That's what I was gonna say. I lost a lot of, I don't know why I didn't shoot. I lost it, but to clear her under eyes, I used my MAC Skin Finish. Then like you could see, I was just moisturizing her face. Then I went in with my Maybelline 24-hour Stay in the darkest plum color. I forgot the shade. I'll put it in. Then initially I wanted to use this Kat Von D lipstick that I just got, but it was all right, but weren't feeling it as much. So we then went over it with the Maybelline, another Maybelline 24-hour Stay shade, and then I went over that with Makeup Revolution's Unicorn gloss, because I love that gloss, let me not lie. And then here you can just, I'm just cleaning up the corners of her lips, and that was it really. Just blended it in, and then I just put a bit of mascara on her bottom lashes, of which she hasn't got much, but there you go. And that was it, guys. This is the finished look. She was loving it. Sorry, the shot is a bit too close up, but mate, I'll get there. But yeah, that's the finished look, guys. I hope you like it. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Please stay safe, guys. We are in a coronavirus pandemic. Please reach out to anybody that might need your assistance in this time. I'm having to reschedule all my bookings, like my one-to-one bookings for online. If you are interested in my online lessons, please feel free to let me know via my IG or my YouTube or my website. Everything will be listed below. Please stay safe, please love one another, and please stay blessed, guys. Bye.